Oh, what's happening? Tifa and Barrett? What? Whoa, it's Cloud.
Time to go, Fenrir.
Hey everyone, Final here, and welcome back to another episode of Dirge of Cerberus. So, we're back. We left off inside the Shera, which is Cid's new airship. He picked us up from what was left of the WRO headquarters. And I don't know what's going on now, but we're gonna find out. Midgar.
After Meteorfall, the once bustling metropolis was reduced to rubble. There have been attempts to rebuild, but deadly Mako radiation leaking from the damaged reactors still contaminates most of the area. Now it's just a home for vagrants, and the soldiers forgotten there after the calamity. Most of us turned our eyes away from the problem, but someday we'll be forced to face it.
Okay.
Deepground soldiers, a ruthless band of killing machines determined to revive Omega and bring this world to her end. And at the top stand its Fiets, a small group of elite warriors more powerful than the rest combined. Rosso the Crimson, Azul the Cerulean, Nero the Sable,
Still haven't come across him yet.
and their mysterious and enigmatic leader, Vice the Immaculate. It is believed that confrontations with these four will be unavoidable. But their defeat is necessary for our mission's success.
I agree.
However, I'm not worried. I know that you and the others will not let us or the planet down.
No, we will not.
Mr. Valentine, it's me. Don't you remember? I was one of the Highwind crew. That bird was a beauty, but this ship's just as sweet.
Nice.
And you won't believe this, but she runs on some mysterious ancient power.
Oh yeah?
But you don't have to worry. You'll be safe in my hands. Wait a minute. Where did this button come from? Oh no, you didn't hear anything. Approaching destination.
What destination? Where are we? We're just on the Shera.
Sir, I've been spending time analyzing the data retrieved from the files of former Weapons Development Administrator Scarlet. Deepground.
Deepground.
It used to be a medical facility for injured soldier troops. Military personnel would be sent there for care and rehabilitation.
Right.
However, over time, it evolved into a laboratory for madmen content on ignoring all laws of man and nature. And supposedly, this evolution took place because of the existence of one rogue soldier.
Oh.
A man known only as G.
Ah, Genesis. Max, that's your favorite.
However, that's all we were able to retrieve.
Everybody knows Maximilian Dude loves Genesis. It's his favorite character. Don't let him convince you otherwise. What's up, Cid? Actually, hang on. We got more lore to chase down. What about these people? Hello.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It sure is.
I've been a crew member for almost 3 years now. You'd think after a few hundred flights, I get tired of the view. But you know, when I realized that this may be my last time up here, my last chance to take a glimpse of the land I call home, I just wanted to get one last look.
You've heard of the Chocobo farm in the grasslands, haven't you?
Yep.
They've got the biggest stables around. I keep my new river Chocobo there. He was born just a few weeks ago. I named him Boko.
Whoa.
Boko, a noble name for a noble steed. I can't wait until this battle's over, and I can go ride him off into the sunset.
Okay. I love the references. The references to like the larger world of Final Fantasy VII and like previous events of 7.
As much as I'd like to sit down and reminisce about old times, you'll have to take a rain check. Why don't you have a look around my bird until the meeting?
I want to see his room. Seeing a world map there. Oh, by the way, you know what? I have something really cool to show you, chat. Chat, I have... There's no chat. I record YouTube videos. But hang on, chat. Everybody that's watching this is chat. You're welcome. My girlfriend got me something very, very cool at the Renaissance Fair that she just went to. And, I was not expecting this. This might be one of the coolest gifts anybody's ever given me. But much like the map we're looking at there of the world of Final Fantasy VII, I have here my own map. Oh gosh. My own map of Final Fantasy VII. See? Very cool. One of a kind, hand drawn. It's got several of the locations on there, most of the locations. I think it's missing Round Island. I think that might be the only thing that they left off. But either way, it's cool. It is it's badass. Thank you, babe, for getting this for me. Much appreciated. I'm gonna go hang this back on my wall and then I will be back. Okay, be that as it may, let's continue with the game. He said go take a look around his bird, so I guess that's what we're gonna do.
Sir! Sir!
Sir! What up, Yuffie?
Man, I hate airships.
You hate everything except chocobos.
I knew I shouldn't have had eggs for breakfast. Sorry, Vince. I don't feel like talking much.
Sorry, Vinny. Going into the bowels of the ship.
When I was still a kid, I wanted to be in Soldier.
Sounds familiar.
But those men and women in Deepground, they're nothing like the guys in the poster I had on my bedroom wall.
No, they're much worse.
But you know, I wonder if they wanted to be in Soldier, just like me. Hey, I'm not going soft or anything. I'm ready for action.
That is a good point, but something tells me that they were made in captivity. Like, they were people once, sure. I don't know. Hard for me to believe that, they wanted to be murderous and evil.
Sir!
Sir.
Sir! I ain't no hero, sir! I ain't got what it takes to save the world. Not like you did, sir. But I'm ready to fight. And I know that there's somebody out there who needs me to fight for them and their freedoms. And that's why I don't mind taking second stage to the heroes of this story. Heroes like you. I'll do all that I can, and I'll do my best, sir.
Hey, that's all we can ask for. What is this? What are we looking at here? What is this?
While this airship is named after Cid's wife, construction of the vessel wasn't performed by the captain at all. Our team of loyal scientists here at the World Regenesis Organization or those criminals at Shinra weren't involved either.
Shinra? Shinra?
So
truth, the ship is not even from this era. It is a relic from a lost civilization. Most of the machinery in the engine room is boxed up in black casing, so we don't even know what half of it does. Oh, no. There's no need to worry. Even though we cannot reproduce the technology, we can still put it to good use. I can almost guarantee there'll be no problems.
You can almost guarantee.
Almost.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that y'all don't know how to replicate cogs? Cogs and axles? Seriously?
Before we get to Midgar, I'll have this baby purring like a kitten. I hope I'm not petting her the wrong way.
Okay. What's this way?
It's not much longer until the Midgar offensive begins. The last time I saw action was back during the liberation of Edge, where my entire squad was wiped out by that bloodthirsty Crimson Soldier.
Rosso.
The only reason I survived was because I fled from the area when I saw my companions fall. But not this time. I finally realized that there are some things in this world that are worth dying for.
Mr. Valentine! Our troops are conducting their final preparations for the assault. I've been ordered to not let anyone pass, sir!
Let me pass.
Our enemy, the Deepground soldiers. They were all once just like us. They all had families, friends, even feelings. So, why did it ever have to come to this? What compelled Shinra to commit such hideous deeds?
That's a good question.
Now, these once normal people
Greed.
continue to kill because it is all they know. Are they solely to blame for their actions? No, I'm not condoning what they do. I will never forgive them for the terror they have instilled in the hearts of my brothers. They're our sworn enemy, and that will never, ever change. But I'm not fighting simply to end their lives. I'm doing it to end the chaos that they started.
Fair enough. I think that's everybody. We can head back up now. We go this way. Looks like the meeting room, probably. What's this?
You know that little girl? She's locked herself up in the sickbay since we boarded.
Is this the sick bay? Oh. I think I accidentally continued the story. Oh well.
After the assault begins, the headquarters facilities will no longer be available. And to think, just a few days ago, I was the one who was in there. No, forget I said anything.
What are you working on?
Blue screen of death.
I'm in the process of modifying this equipment so I can perform an SND, a synaptic net dive.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Sword Art Online.
Net dive?
My specialty within the Spheats. While retaining consciousness, I project an image of myself into a virtual reality called a network. I can also use this ability to negotiate with data on the subconscious planes of sentient life forms. However, this often involves a great risk to my own sanity. For Shinra, the success of the SND project was crucial for their next step in... I'm sorry. I seem to have gotten off track.
Next step in what?
Simply put, I'm creating a personal network terminal within the airship's main control console. What?
Nothing. You just remind me of your sister.
If you don't mind, I need to complete these modifications before the meeting.
Alright. Well, that was fun. What's in here? Ah.
I took part in the Calm operation. But I wasn't able to save a single person. That's why this time, maybe I'll be able to do something worthwhile. I'm not gonna let Deepground have its way anymore.
Good, man. Good.
Sir, did you notice the ceiling? It changes over time. Aren't you amazed at all the things technology can do? It's like magic. If only I could design something this remarkable.
Oh shit. Ooh. Very cool.
That Dr. Rui?
That Dr. Rui?
She done gone sacrificed everything she had to find that there little sister of hers. But now she's... I just don't want to see nothing like that happen to nobody ever again. And that's why I packed up and joined the WRO.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? Rocket Town, they need to change it a little. Rocket Town needs to be like backwater or possibly just country type folk. The reason I say that is because they have all these people throughout the 7 games and whatever that have like that accent, but you can't pin it to anywhere because so far, even in Rebirth, if I can recall, there wasn't like a particular village or stop along the journey that that people spoke like that. Just Sid, really, so far. Sid, Chocobo Sam, maybe Choco Billy and his sister or whatever. But like, it's not very many people, you know? Good old Reeve.
Thanks to Shulk's half of the data, I've been able to make more sense of the report. But I still require more time to piece together the fragments. I will give you all a detailed briefing at the meeting.
Okay. Say, I think I've spoken to everybody I could.
Alright, our old buddies and the remaining WRO squads will lead the ground assault.
Uh-oh. Oh, what's happening? Tifa and Barrett? What? Whoa, it's Cloud.
Time to go, Fenrir.
Oh shit, dude, things are getting real.
All right.
Yeah.
We actually gonna get to see them fight? Are we gonna get to help them fight? Decent little assault force they got.
Well, we launch our attack from the air.
Right. So, Reeve, you ready?
Yes.
Cait Sith.
All right, take it away, Shulk.
A weird name. I don't know.
Very well. Data fragment link. Successful. Commencing synaptic net dive in 3, 2, 1.
Is there gonna be like a mini game where I have to be here? Oh, wait a minute. This is cool.
What the? Are we in?
What?
Just as we return to the planet when our lifelight has faded, the planet returns to the cosmos when her time has come. Anything that has definite shape will one day cease to exist. The same is true for this world. Before she takes her final breath, the pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust will be brought together into one. By Omega, the ultimate life form. His purpose? To gather all life, sentient and non.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
And lead it into the sea of stars, where it will embark on a fabulous journey.
Cool.
Along a road untraveled.
Shadow the Hedgehog is the ultimate life form, so you know.
However, when Omega has lifted the life from this planet, all that will remain will be an empty shell destined to die silently in the limitless void of space.
Huh. Interesting. And that's what Deepground's trying to do. They're trying to summon Omega, or bring forth, or however you want to look at it.
Omega is the same type of life form as the weapons we encountered 3 years ago. The planet gave birth to these creatures to protect itself.
Omega weapon, huh?
Just as the planet will ultimately give birth to the final weapon, Omega, when the end of the world is imminent. In essence, Omega is an elaborate safety mechanism designed solely to maintain and protect the flow of life. Normally, Omega poses no threat to us. It only manifests when the planet has detected something that may cause her danger.
Well, hang on then. If that were true, then where was it whenever Meteor was getting ready to impact? Where was it? You know? Why didn't it come out then?
However, Deepground is attempting to awaken the beast early. Thus, the kidnappings.
But you feed it enough souls it thinks everything's dying and then just leaves?
Good gracious me!
By slaughtering thousands of innocent souls, they are creating a pure life stream in order to trick the planet into thinking the end is near.
Oh.
Yeah! Why, those conniving? I don't know what this Vice character is trying, but he's crazy if he thinks we're gonna let him get away with it!
Right. Omega is being revived deep beneath Midgar in Mako Reactor Zero. To increase the output of Reactor Zero, all the other reactors have been tied into its mainframe. Our objective is to destroy 1 through 8 and slow the reanimation process. Mission details for each squad will be relayed separately.
All right. We've still got some time before the big show. You got anything needs tending to, do it.
Like what?
Sir, I've been spending time Deepground. It used to however, and a man, however. Sir, deep however, and a man, however.
Vince, don't worry about the reactors. We'll take care of those. You work on those 4 wackos. I don't like letting you have all the fun, but... You know, I can't leave my baby here alone. Cloud and the others will be shutting down the power. And there's no way we're letting Yuffie go down there by herself. Sorry, buddy. Looks like from here on out, it's Vince versus the Sphians. We're counting on you, old pal.
Okay. How do I advance the story?
Did you hear? They attacked Wu Tai as well. Thanks to my dad and the Wu Sheng. Things didn't turn out as bad as they could have, but I'm worried about my old man. He's not as young as he used to be. He's gonna have a heart attack one of these days. If not, give me one.
I guess I'll go down to like the hangar bay or whatever it was where the dude said I was not allowed through. See if I can get in there now. I say no.
Mr. Valentine, our troops are
It's not much longer until the Midgar. The last time I saw the only not this. I find.
Okay, maybe I go back and talk to Shulk? I don't know. Oh.
So, tired. Vincent Valentine,
What?
this feeling. Is this what you meant? By doing something for someone you care about?
It seems so.
Dr. Crescent's data has begun defragmenting within my mind. I can see many different images. Images she experienced with you. Interference, recovery. So tired.
Okay. All right. And just walking around the ship is going to be its own episode. This is insane. Going into the cubes. Talk to Reeve again? Arrivederci? Oh, I can buy mega potions. Surely, somebody is gonna let me advance the story.
So, no costume today.
Headquarters was pretty much destroyed by the Deepground forces. But I was able to salvage a few things.
Number 5 is alive!
It's a short circuit reference. Y'all are probably too young to know what that is. Look up.
Dr. Rui?
Okay, here we go. Go to YouTube and look up Johnny 5 Alive. Just look that up.
She done gone sacrificed everything she had to find that there little sister of hers. I just don't...
Okay. I definitely do not want to talk to everybody here. Maybe it's a time thing. Let's talk to Sid again, maybe.
Yeah, but just look at Cait. I mean, Reeve. When the hell did he become so important? All this you see around you, everything here, he put up the gill for it. Of course, that's on the condition that I help him save the world. What I want to know is where he got that kind of cash.
Oh no.
When all this is over, how about we grab a couple of cold ones? Just like the good old days, huh? Even Shera's been worried about you. And you know how she gets.
This is very cool. Can I advance the story? Everybody else is just saying the same thing.
Mr. Valentine, don't you
Yeah.
remember that? And you won't. You don't. Wait a minute. Oh.
I don't,
When all this is over, how about we grab a couple of cold ones? Just like the good old days, huh? Even Shera's been worried about you.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And you know how she gets.
Alright, I'm looking it up. Oh. Interesting. The one room I didn't go into. Wants me to go into the engine room, I guess. I don't know why. I don't remember which way. I think it's this way. Ah, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold it together, Vincent. Oh, shit.
But are you worried about the assault? No way. We'll be okay. We always are, right?
Vincent.
Wow.
What's happening?
Just remembering her is enough to bring him back.
A dream.
Not a dream. Uh-oh.
Am I losing control?
Gotta be kidding me. She's still on their side? Bro.
Okay, dogs, it's time! All hands to battle stations!
Shulk's pissing me off, dude.
A simultaneous attack from land and air.
What about sea?
I think they may be serious this time.
They had better be. I've been so bored lately.
His awakening is near. Let tonight be the final chapter.
Okay. Who's awakening? Vice? Omega? What are we talking about here? Fucking load, everyone.
Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. If any more of you are killed by those punks, I'll drag you back from hell and kill you again. You really want to piss off those SOBs, then why not try staying alive? That's what this war's all about. If you live, everybody behind you lives. If you die, they die. You got that? Now go kick some Midground ass!
Heck yeah. Woo! Deep ground. Kick some ass. Woo!
Vincent Valentine.
What's this?
Your cell phone.
I retrieved it in calm. I've modified it slightly. Just dial #VIN to contact my personal terminal directly. From this workstation, I can perform a synaptic net dive into almost any network system in Midgar. I may also be able to help guide you into Deepground. It's not what you think. By monitoring your movement, Dr. Crescent's data fragments are restored within me. I'm simply providing this service for my own benefit.
I didn't say anything.
Anyway, my resources here are limited. Do not expect too much.
I'm counting on you, Shulk.
It's just... I've never actually been counted on by anyone before.
Not true. Deepground counted on you to
mind.
find the proto-materia.
Well then, can I count on you to keep an eye on the airship while we're away as well?
Huh?
I have already witnessed your strength and skill once. This is war, and we have to be ready for anything. Your assistance would be of great help.
My assistance?
Exactly.
Commissioner!
Ah, excuse me. Vincent, I will see you again before deployment. And Shell, remember, I'm counting on you.
You think Vincent's feet really are that long? Or those are just mechanical parts?
Fighting for.
Or weird boots?
No, I have no one. No one to fight for. No one at all.
What about Shalua? Shalua.
This is it! Go!
Hell yeah. Not the rocket launcher, guys. Where did we get so many airships?
Hatch open. Prepare for drop.
See you boys later.
So she doesn't get motion sickness from that. Okay.
Advance squad away. Secondary squad, prepare for drop.
Oh shit. Go, Cloud, go. Chop him with your sword.
Barrett!
Barrett, yosh! Barrett said yosh! Oh, this should be good. Oh shit. She don't stand a chance, bro. What? That's it? That's all we get to see?
What the?
Oh damn. Shera's got one wing. Could just sit out of there?
Transmission with Bay 9 lost. Damage to the Shera minimal.
Damn! They're gonna pay for that.
Damage to the Shera minimal, you're missing a wing. Then again, it doesn't fly like a traditional plane. It's some sort of weird, ancient cog technology. Very cool. Alright, so we're landing in the slums? I'm not... Okay. We're trying to find the entrance to Deepground, I would guess.
What do you think you're doing? You have landed several clicks off your target destination. However, considering the location of the enemy, this could work to your advantage. Head for the central complex and locate a means of reaching the top level. You will only be able to enter Deepground from the upper platform. I'll contact you again. Shulk out.
Okay. Midgar Assault. Damn, that's like 47 minutes. That's like the whole episode, dude. I didn't even get to play the game. I want to play the game now, though. Should I split this? I feel like if I don't split this into 2 episodes, it's going to be like a 2-hour episode. I don't want to do that. Alright. So this episode was basically the lore episode. Hanging out with Yuffie and Cid and Reeve. Cool. You know, cool. Got to see the inside of the airship. This will be the action episode coming up. So we'll see you for that one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Dirge of Cerberus. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so you can stay up to date on whatever I upload. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.